One of the things that I've learned in this journey thus far, especially dealing with cancer, is that you speak your reality. What you speak, what you claim becomes your reality, that you create it with your thoughts and the actions that follow from those thoughts. Everything starts as a thought. Nothing that you do or have done started by just osmosis. It started with you thinking about it and then you verbalizing it, and then actions happened after that. And so once I realized how much of things are not happenstance, but they really are intentional things that we either realize or don't realize that we create with our words and then actions that follow, I started realizing that I was not going to claim anything in my life that I didn't want. So I've heard many people that I work with, they'll say my cancer, my arthritis is acting up again, and my this and my that. And I was like, you'll never get rid of it if you're claiming it, because it's you're speaking that reality. So that is one of the reasons why I stopped saying I had cancer, because I knew that I was healing. I knew that it was leaving my body. I saw it in my mind so many times that it was gone, that it felt so inconsistent to say I had cancer after I just did a healing session with myself of visualizing it away and eating all this healthy food and doing everything I could to empower my body. For me to say I had it was a complete contradiction to what I was doing. So I stopped saying it. If I was asked about it, I would say, yeah, I was diagnosed with it, but I'm healing, or I'm healed, or I'm in the process of healing. But I never claimed it again and said, my cancer, it's not mine. I'm giving that back. I'm giving it away. And so that's one of the things I teach my clients on a regular basis, is to stop claiming things that you don't want. Stop claiming your terrible children or the people who don't cooperate with you, because you're speaking more of that. That energy that you're speaking becomes that reality. And so now when I speak about things, I always speak of it in a positive way. And it's not something that I'm living in a fairy tale. No, I am speaking the reality that I want, and it has no choice but to happen. So if you're tired of having things like arthritis and cancer and hypertension, or just feeling depressed, because so many people cling to their depression like it's something to cherish, and you have to release it. I've been depressed. I've dealt with depression in the past, but now I'm dealing with it and moving on from it. I'm coming out of it, but no longer hold on to it like it's your precious child, because we need to let it go. Let it go, let it go, and replace it with something that feels good. What feels good? What would feel better than not having cancer, healing from it, right? You speak that, you're going to get it. What would feel good better than saying, I have depression. I'm a chronic, person who's depressed chronically. Let's think of another way that we can phrase that. And then we do the work. What happens is the things that you say then trigger the thoughts and behaviors that actually change that to the reality you want. And so that's the little nuance that we have to understand. It's not just positive thinking, it is triggering your mindset and everything else that goes along with it that will give you the inspiration and the actions to make the new reality really happen.